What bothers you the most about this one right now as you stand here?
Not coming out with a win, not executing, when we needed to as a team. Myself throwing 2 interceptions. It's not something that I've done. Something that I do is turn the ball over. It's not really my thing. So, I think those things probably the things that I'm most, frustrated about. Back out there, we didn't execute the way we needed to, and we're going to keep getting better. Everything's about the response. It's week 2. It's what the guys are. Obviously, I'm a young guy, but understanding it's a long season. Understanding that it's week 2. Understanding that we're going to respond, and just get better every day. Get better at practice. All these different things throughout the weeks. Attention to details and things like that.
On the delay game, coming out of the timeout, 1st and 10, what needs to improve about the operation so something like that probably shouldn't happen doesn't happen?
Yeah, so I believe the ref told me 10 seconds. I thought I got in the huddle pretty fast, said to play. Got up there and I didn't see the clock. I thought I had enough time. The clock in my head, was a little bit, slower than that, and that mistake was on me. So, getting better with that. I think small things like, not being, as far away from the huddle, being right there, right there next to the guy. So you just take maybe one step and not lose a second or two, because it's obviously big.
It looked like after the game you were processing a lot. How do you deal with, or how do you kind of navigate your expectations for how you wanted things to go the first couple games and where you're at in reality?
Yeah, I think just kind of taking in the moment, understanding, and trying to figure out what I need to get better at. Obviously, haven't watched film, haven't done all those things yet, but just trying to figure out, what areas was I off, what areas were we off, to have the outcome we have, which, is not winning the day. And so, it's, that was the kind of process what was going through my mind right after the game. And then, we're excited about, this week coming up. We're excited about, all of that. But obviously we're feeling it sucks to lose. Simple as that. So
the first interception to DJ, what did you see in that particular sequence there?
So I saw DJ go inside. I knew he was one-on-one. Tried to give my guy a chance, and then the DV cut up under him, made a good play on the ball, and that was that.
What did you find?
All right, so Williams and the Bears back to the drawing board here after a 1-1 start. Could have as easily been 0-2. Some opportunities here in week 2 as well, but they steal one from the Titans in week 1 behind a sub-100-yard effort from Williams. The numbers, they look better in this one, but they walk away with the loss. 2 interceptions as well as Caleb and Shane Waldron. This whole offense got to get back to the drawing board and put together a game plan with some flow.